In this video, my friend, I'm gonna tell you what's stopping you from manifesting the things that you want in life and how to actually go around it and manifest the ideal life. Now, there is one thing that is stopping me and you from achieving the things that we want, basically manifesting them. This one thing is our emotional intelligence. You may not heard anybody on the internet talk about this, but everybody will tell you that in order for you to manifest, you need to imagine your future life. But first of all, you need to evolve your vibrations. You need to feel like you already have those things. You're already living that ideal life that you want. Now, for me, it was always messy. How can I be grateful, thankful, and happy for something that I haven't got? How can I be happy about my life in the future where, first of all, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Second of all, I'm not there. And how can I be grateful and how can I feel happy for something that I don't have? Now, there is one secret that we can use that is gonna help us to actually improve our manifesting technique. First of all, let me tell you what's stopping you. In order for you to evolve these vibrations inside of you, you need a higher emotional intelligence. And the single most dangerous thing for your emotional intelligence is, you guessed it right or wrong, it's scrolling and short form content. Now you might ask, but what does this have in common? Like, how can me scrolling on TikTok and Instagram, what does this have to do with, me manifesting something? Well, it has everything to do. See, in order for your feed on Instagram or TikTok to show you some random videos, those videos need to be viral. Viral videos, in order to become viral, they need to evoke emotions in people. So let's say you scroll on the internet and let's say you see, first of all, a cute little baby celebrating its first birthday and you're like, oh, it's such a cute baby, you're happy for him. Then you scroll, you see some guy driving a Ferrari and you're like, this guy has my dream car. You're a bit jealous. Then you scroll and see some political opinion that pisses you off. Now all of a sudden you're kind of pissed. Then you scroll and you see some guy falling and you're like, that's funny. Now you're laughing. See, in the time span of 30 seconds, you felt 4 different emotions. Why is this bad? This is bad because you're training your brain to get basically dopamine hits every few seconds. And then when you want to close your eyes and manifest your ideal life, your brain gets bored and it can't actually distinguish the feeling of you right now being miserable and the feeling of being happy in future and all. It's messed up. Everything is messed in your head just because your emotional intelligence is low. Now, what you need to do in order to get past this level, in order to get better at manifesting and to basically improve your life, is you need to set these settings on your phone. If you have an Android, just follow these steps, go to the routines on your phone and copy these steps. If you have iPhone, you will have to Google this and find this. What these settings do is basically when you scroll on social media, they limit the time per usage to 5 minutes. If you scroll on your phone for more than 5 minutes, your phone turns black and white. Now it's so much harder for you to scroll, right? Even if you continue to scroll, the next minute your phone, the app that you're scrolling on will turn off completely. So what this thing does is it limits your scrolling time on your phone. You have to do this to all your social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you scroll on. I'm not talking about long content like this, I'm talking about the short form content. For me, the worst app is IG. I scroll on IG Reels sometimes, and what I did was I set this timer, and every time I scroll for 5 minutes, my phone turns black and white, and I basically have no other option but to close the Instagram and do something other with my life. I need you to stick to this routine for at least a week. And then what you can do is you can basically go on the next step to manifest your dream life. Now I'm gonna tell you the secret and the technique how you can manifest things. You see all over the internet, like I mentioned, you see those people telling that you need to be grateful for the things that you want in life. But let's say I want this book, and this is a very expensive book, this is my dream book, but I still don't have it. How can I be grateful and happy and excited about this book where I don't have this book right now? What you need to do in order for you to feel like you have this book even though you don't have it is this. You sit down, like always, and just think about your proudest moment ever. The moment where you felt proudest, happiest, and the best. You felt great, you felt amazing. Try to remember this moment and be in that state for about 10 to 15 seconds. Feel your vibrations elevating and feel those good emotions inside of you. Now, once you do this, once you feel great inside, what you need to do is immediately switch the movie in your head to your future life. I'm not saying just your random future life. Imagine, like I told you, you're feeling great, and when you just pass that 15 seconds of feeling great, switch to you driving your dream car, to you having your dream watch, living in your dream house, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Once you feel great, switch to that. Like, let's take this example. I'm thinking about my proudest, happiest moment of life. Let's say when I bought my first watch. So I bought my first watch, I'm unboxing it, I feel great, I feel excited, I get reminded of that feeling. And when I'm the happiest, when I'm the most excited, I switch the movie in my head in me driving my dream car. So you basically focus on the details. Focus on you touching the Alcantara wheel. Focus on you pressing the button, the window goes down, the little wind gently touching your face. Your favorite song is blasting on the radio. You're cruising around your hometown. Everything is great. This is the best day of your life. Once you do this for a couple of times, a miracle will happen. Something strange will happen. Maybe you win this exact car at a lottery. Maybe some relative gives it to you. Maybe you get surprised out of nowhere. The universe will do things in your favor and you will get the things that you manifested. Just because you felt great in that moment. Basically, you need to feel like you already have the thing that you want. And how to do that is, like I told you, first of all, evoke the feelings inside of you by remembering the best period of your life, the best moment. And then imagine you having the thing that you want. This very simple formula will get you closer to your goals, my friend.